What's up, YouTube? I've been searching all over the internet and I can't find this video anywhere or any tutorial, so I'm gonna go ahead and make one. And this is a video about trying to convert your license plate lamps to LEDs on a 2019 fourth generation Kia Optima. And this model is the Optima FE 2019, and it is the facelifted version because it's a little bit different in the back. Like the design is a little bit different, and also you can tell it's the facelifted version from the front up here because they have the daytime running lamps LEDs on the front of these two headlamps. So it's a pretty simple process, and we're going to go ahead and get started. And for the supplies you're going to need, you don't need much. You're going to need some gloves, safety first. You're going to need a Phillips screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver, and you're going to need your LED lights. These are some LEDs from iJDM toy in California. These come complete with the housing and plug and play in the back. So all you do is just install them, and that's it. So on with the show. There's one video out there that says that these lights are glued on, but they're not. That is a lie. I don't know why a car company will glue on license plate lights, because you're gonna have to change them. You're gonna have to replace them and stuff if they get cracked and old and stuff like that. So these are not glued on. They're just very, very hard to pull off unless you take off this top piece right here. And you're gonna have to take off these little tabs. I don't know how many there are. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tabs that you got to take off. You're just going to use your flathead screwdriver and just pry these off. They just be careful because they may break. The ones in my car do feel pretty durable than one of my old cars, so just make sure you're careful in pulling these off. And once you pull that off, all these tabs, you're just gonna you're gonna have to get this off as well. This little piece that you pull to pull down the trunk, you're gonna need your flathead screwdriver to get these 2 screws off. I only got 1 screw off just for the tutorial's sake, because I'm gonna take this off real quick, and that's all you need to do. All right, so now once you got these tabs off, you're going to want to go ahead and carefully remove this piece. When you remove it, just notice that this isn't on anything. It just has the screws on here to lock the whole thing in place. So just carefully take this off, very gently. Very gently take that off. And now we're gonna go under the car, well, under the trunk, and all you're gonna do is just push these out. You're gonna have to use a little bit of force to push these out. I pushed both of them out before, and now I can just push them all out with ease. And with this, just make sure this connector is still on so the light won't freaking just fly out when you push it out, because you're gonna have to use a little bit of force to get this out. And when you just take that off, it's you just twist it righty tighty, lefty loosey, and you're gonna need 2 hands for that, and I have 1 hand on my phone, so we're gonna go ahead and do that now. Just push this out. I'm gonna use a little bit of force. There you go. Now it's out. Don't worry about the noise. It has clips on it and whatever. It's not gonna break. These are very, very hard plastic. All right, so just pulled this light out. You see how that connector looks like in there? It's the same connector in there. And we're gonna get our LED light, and we're gonna check to see if the connector is the same. Yep. All you gotta do is just stick it in there the same way you took that old bulb out, and just make sure the connectors are connecting, and you should be good to go. All right, so I just pushed in and installed this new LED bulb. Just make sure you push it all the way in tight so it's stuck in there, it won't come out, and it has the same locking mechanism as the old license plate light housing. Yeah, you see how it has that metal lock at the bottom and these two little clips at the top right here. You got to put it in at an angle like this and then lock it so it locks in place. So let's go ahead and test it out real quick and see what it looks like. Go ahead, turn our lights on. And voila, look at that. Look at that difference versus halogen and LED. Now your car looks like a brand new car. Looks like one of the new 2021s. And the police, they can't say, oh, your bulbs are too dark, we can't see your license plate. They got nothing to complain about. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave your questions or anything in the comments, and y'all have a good one. Peace.